Spomedians, Spomedians, you wanna get it in. Spomedians, 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 you wanna get it in. Spomedians.
What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing in America? And welcome to episode number 4 of Spomedians. I'm your moderator. I think that's what it's called, a moderator. I'm the moderator that holds it together. And we got my man coming out. Let me see who I'm gonna go to first tonight. Who I'm gonna go to? Oh, both of you got on black. Both of you got on. Let's take it to the West Coast. To the West Coast. Let's take it to the West Coast. Mark Howard, how you doing out in LA?
What's up, man? Hey, it's hot, man. It's been 100 degrees out this Billy, man. I'm trying to tell you. So, man,
right.
I'm hanging
So you need one of the bands on your head to catch the sweat, don't you?
Man, I need a bucket.
So Fig, Brick Wall, Brick City, have you been hot up in New York City coming to you out of NYC? Give me the weather in NYC.
It ain't been that hot, man. About 70 degrees, 75, something like that. Been nice and cool, nice and seasonable in the New York City. We sure do appreciate it.
Yes, and what happened, and it's been about 70 degrees in Charlotte. So the temperature has been great in the Carolina. So how's everything going? So I thought, Mark, you was like last time we went live earlier this week, you said some unfortunate incident happened. Tell what happened, man.
Last week?
No, this week. I think it was a shooting or something.
Oh, yeah, man. So sad, man. It's funny, not in a funny way, but me and my son was driving a place and he was taking me somewhere, and we're going up the street about to make a turn on the block, and we see somebody laying on the ground in front of somebody's lawn.
Wow.
And you catch guys out here, there'll be bums laying on people's lawns, whatever front, but he was laying face down. I ain't gonna lie to you. So we like, what the hell? And then an ambulance and a sheriff was coming down the hill towards us. We make a left turn, so they all stopped right there. And there was another guy. Come to find out, they had been shot.
Oh,
wow.
So, and then
and you said
later,
you think the kid that got shot. So people got to protect and watch out for their children that's out there in these streets.
Yeah, no, I do know them. I knew the kid there, one of the kids there. I coach AAU basketball. I was trying to recruit him to play with my program a couple of years ago. The other kid, for a brief moment, was playing there, so I didn't know who it was once I found out who the other kid was. But the one kid I talked about, we first saw, unfortunately, he passed away, man. Yeah.
Hate to hear that.
Condolences to the family, man.
Yeah,
hate to hear that, but the thing is, let's just jump straight into it. It's a lot of people talk a lot of trash about the game last week. Was it game 4? And somehow.
It was game 5 last
week. Mark, since you wasn't here last week, tell us what went down game 4, and did KD
Game 5?
Game 5?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'm missing the whole game.
Yes,
sir.
So give us your thoughts on game 5.
Go for it.
Game 5 was absolutely amazing. That was the KD game, man. KD came back, played for pretty much most of one quarter before he went out with an Achilles injury. And it was amazing. Golden State played. When KD was on the team, they just looked like they was about to blow Toronto out with KD playing. Then he went down, and Golden State was able to hold on and pull out the win, a 1-point win in Toronto to save the series. It went from 3-1, now it's 3-2. Tomorrow night we'll be in Golden State, and I'm actually specifically wearing black tonight in honor of my man KD having his operation in New York City today. The operation was successful, and in honor of KD's injury, I'm wearing black.
Well, I wore a black shirt, and I don't know if Mark wearing black. Mark, give me some. What's your thought on that game? Give it to me.
I got on. Well, dark shirt's blue, but I guess it looks black. How they know it's successful? Does the doctor tell you it's successful? I guess it was. Yeah, they got in, they got out. He didn't die, so I guess it was successful. We'll see. It was a good game. Kevin Durant definitely gave a spark, knocked down his first 3 3-pointers. Klay Thompson and Steph Curry were free, and they started knocking down shots early. Toronto ain't no good scoring team. They really aren't. And they get on a roll there, and Kawhi really hadn't gotten off until he started getting on. But what's fucked up is that KD played and he shouldn't have played because he wasn't.
Okay, let's take that. You went into our next topic that we're gonna talk about. So now, first of all, we know when black folks is when they healthy, they call in and don't go to work.
This is true.
So I don't understand why that.
Well, see, that's the thing. We play the opposite. We'll go into work sick just to let everybody know we willing to come in sick so we can legitimize when we call out when we not sick. So you said, don't say I ain't never came in sick before. You saw me coughing all over the place. In fact, you got sick on me. But now, KD caved to the pressure, man. It was like, yeah, they're down 1-3, but there was rumblings of the team trying to say, oh, well, he ain't really trying to come back.
Right.
Fuck out of here, man. They crying the blues because they're getting their ass whipped. And now it's like, oh, we really ain't trying to come back. So you wanna put that on him. And then KD, unfortunately, I wish him well. I like him. He's a homie from DC.
Right.
But he's consistent.
What you think, Fig? Go ahead, Fig. Take it over. What's your thought on it, Fig?
Talking about KD from DC.
You're right, man. He
Nobody
sure
want
is.
to claim DC. You don't even want to claim DC.
Oh, yes, I do.
KD went to work. He went to
KD
work.
Mumbo sauce.
What you say, Nick?
Shit in DC. Mumbo sauce.
Mumbo sauce. Chicken wings and mumbo sauce.
KD went in there. KD went in there because he wanted to play. He's a warrior. KD wanted to play. He wanted to play. He wanted to be there. It was an all-star. He going for their third championship in a row, and he wanted to be there. Now, I do admit that the team put a little pressure on him. They put that backpack on him and said, listen here, black boy, you better get out here. We paying you millions of dollars.
You think they said black boy?
Earn this money.
They said black boy.
And all kind of stuff talk about you won't play hurt. No,
so, Mark, have you ever been pressured to go on stage and perform when you were sick? Have a promoter ever say, get your ass on your stage and sing them jokes?
Injured and got the general manager fake crying on TV, crocodile tears. I ain't never seen a man cry with no water in his eye. He was like, it shouldn't have happened to a person.
Fig, that was guilt. They knew that they went and got him mentally feeling like he needed to come in and help the team because Kevon Looney's dealing with a real chest. They're trying to make it a broken collarbone. Ain't nobody playing no fucking basketball with a broken collarbone. First off, he ain't playing, it's sore. It ain't broke. Trust me, I have fractured a collarbone. You ain't playing basketball, especially
you light skinned. Looney dark skinned.
Hold on.
Well, I'm only dark skinned one here. So I represent the dark skin. So you two I don't like the way they got me in the middle like a reverse Oreo cookie.
Yeah, exactly. But Fig, hold on to your pasty bullshit here. I'm telling you straight up, you ain't playing with no broken collarbone. It's sore around there.
It's a mild fracture. It ain't separated.
Man, it ain't fractured. Trust me, it's sore.
It ain't fractured. And the fact is, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Tell me the worst injury. Tell me the worst injury you done performed the show with, Fig. Give me the worst sickness you done had, and you still went and delivered the show.
Man, Nick, let me tell you something. I don't remember having no real injuries, man. But let me tell you this: I do suffer from seasonal asthma from time to time, and I have gone on stage and had an asthma attack while I was on stage performing. I swear to you.
Did you gonna say asthma?
Hey, Nick.
Yeah, man.
He looked like
an inhaler while I was on the stage.
Hey, Nick, he's so pale.
Tell me your worst illness, Mark. Give me your worst illness.
Nick Fig is so pale, he looked like he ain't got no oxygen in him now.
Well, I know you ain't talking about your own light bulb head, so talking about he from DC.
You damn right. Hey, look. Hey, Fig. Hey, real quick. Just to show I'm from DC. What this mean? Dallas Cowboys. That's DC. Anyway, so... No, what I did.
Okay, with that being said,
hold on, Nick. Okay. I got an answer for you. Go ahead. I had my wisdom teeth pulled out, and I went on stage.
Act the way you do. You ain't got no wisdom teeth. That's why you dumb as rocks.
Yeah. We all know wisdom teeth has something to do with wisdom. Anyway, but no,
you had yours taken out.
I had them pulled. My face was swollen. bleed and stuff like that, still
Okay.
score. And I took the game.
We gonna keep on schedule. Well, okay, your prediction, the game 7. We're gonna keep on schedule because
for me,
game six. I'm just trying to get it over. Give us your prediction, y'all prediction for game 6. Give it to me, Mark. Give it to me. What you got?
I'm gonna say because this is definitely the last game at Oracle Arena in Oakland. They're gonna go over to San Francisco where it costs more. Take it away from the homies and shit in the East Bay. Shout out to Oaktown and East Oakland. I think they're gonna be pretty hype. They're gonna dedicate this to the dumb motherfucker that went out there with a torn ass Achilles and Golden State's gonna win this game. It's gonna go game 7 to Toronto.
Why are you gonna talk about my future Nick like that, man? Don't talk about KD like that, man.
Hey, you can have him now.
He went out there with his brothers, man, and help his brothers win. Let me tell you something. I think that little spark that KD played in the first quarter really helped Golden State get over the hump there in Toronto, man. Don't talk about KD like that, man. Man is injured.
I don't know.
Look at him, and he drinking out that nasty behind Cowboys cup.
We're gonna get to that in a few. We're gonna get to that in a few. I think the Cowboys are happy for a reason. So, Fig, who win game 6? Who win, Fig?
Man, listen, I'm telling you, I do believe that Golden State could pull this out, man. A lot of emotion riding on this game right here. I think the role players are going to be hyped. I think the stars are going to be hyped. I don't know if the Toronto Raptors have enough to pull it out with all this emotion surrounding the Golden State Warriors losing KD. I don't know if they could do it. I believe in Golden State winning it at home, game 6, taking it to a game 7 in Toronto, because you know that goal gets smaller and smaller when it comes down to a closeout game. Mark wouldn't know nothing about that because his head is big as could possibly be.
Whoa! This is to go in with Mark and his Cowboy. What is that? A mug? A cup? What's that?
Yes, it's a mug. I got it. It was given to me as a gift.
So this is what we got coming in. This came from a fan. A fan sent this question in. I don't have a name. A fan sent this question in. A fan sent this question. We're gonna get back to that. Eric in Atlanta got us on point. But a lot of Philadelphia Eagle fans are crying.
Why?
They say they have spent too much money on somebody.
Carson Wentz, did they?
What's that?
Did they spend the money on the quarterback, Carson Wentz?
That's what the thing. I thought they was gonna show up to show it, but I said nobody really care about the Philadelphia Eagles because they're pretty much garbage after that first Super Bowl. But I'm just a moderator. I'm not going. I'm not going to. So we got some news coming up. Our girl Cheryl B, she's still sick from celebrating a Golden State win, and she's still sick from that. And news coming up about Dave Ortiz. What is Ortiz or Ortiz?
Ortiz. David Ortiz. Big
So the thing is, they talked about, him being in, he flew them to Boston, right? And somebody said something about that, they think he might have, been dating a drug pen girlfriend. Did you read about that?
You don't do that. You can't mess with a drug woman. Oh, that's taboo. You can't.
So did y'all hear that also?
Lord, woman, not in the Dominican Republic. You can't even do that here in the States, let alone in the DR.
Hey, that's Big Poppy. He can fuck who he want to fuck.
Yeah, Big Poppy got popped in the DR. They Big Poppy'd him, all right.
Yeah, they definitely did that, but Big Poppy need to carry his baseball bat with him.
I don't want to make it sound like I'm being insensitive. I don't want to see anybody injured, shot, stabbed, or anything like that. My condolences, you know what I mean? Right. And I hope that he's all right. I hope that he makes a full recovery, man. But listen, you can't mess with another man's woman, especially a drug lord's woman. Lord,
drug lord.
Big Poppy, what was you thinking, baby?
What was you thinking, a drug lord?
I mean, it could be anybody, but I mean, a cowardly act. The dude shot him in the back. But thank God he looks to be recovered. He was able to fly to Boston. That was the good news. That's what saved him. Is that he was able to hold on. What's good is that he got to get doctoring outside of Dominican Republic. He got to come to America and get worked on.
Listen, the drug lord felt like he was giving even share he said he shot Big Papi in the back because Big Papi stabbed him in the back by messing with his woman.
You know what I mean? He might not have even known whose woman it was, man. She probably like, I ain't with him no more, whatever.
Yeah. You know
this is
that
what we
happens all the time.
Man,
because we live in this world, this is going to do this topic. Because we live in this world, this is just the world we live in. The Spomedians, we took sports and comedy and comedian and put it together. But we got to address some things because, Big, you've been talking a lot of shit on Facebook. You've been talking a lot. So
man.
you had a question today about women. What was that question that you had today? What was that question?
Oh, about women. I'm like, man, listen. Women always talk about, a good
ain't
man
no good men
and stuff like that, or what a real man do and all this. I'm like, listen, have you ever had a good man and passed him up and went to a dude who wasn't no good? And actually, Nick, a lot of women copped out and said, you know what? I did make a mistake. I did pick the wrong dude and let a good man off the hook. Because they went with the bad boy instead of the good man. But then they be on social media complaining about how men ain't this and men ain't that. A real man ain't this and a real man. I'm like, man, what's wrong with y'all?
Where's Cheryl Beef when we need her?
Yeah.
Give me your thoughts on that.
I mean, there's always that complaining, ain't no good men out, whatever the case may be. You got girls, they talking about they want a thug, or like Destiny's Child talking about all the stuff, they want a soldier. You want you a soldier, gonna be a thug. You don't want no soldier. You want that look, but you don't want no soldier. A soldier ain't never faithful. A soldier go out here and get killed. A soldier gets shot at while you there, and the bullet ain't got no. A soldier will backslap your ass if shit ain't going right. But that's what you want. You say you want a soldier.
Mark, and do you notice that soldiers don't never have no life insurance?
They gotta
be frying chicken and selling dinners and stuff to bury their soldier behind. They making thousands of dollars every day, but they ain't got no life insurance.
No life insurance, no health insurance, no 401k, none of that.
So if Golden State, this is the next question. So if Golden State win, who do you think would stay? If Golden State lose, who do you think get up out of there? Who like say the hell with this?
Man, listen, to tell you the truth, I think KD's already gone. I think he's already up out of there. But I do believe I believe the rest of the team is going to stay. I think, Steph is already under contract, got a max contract. I think they're going to sign Clay as soon as the season is over. I think they're going to keep Draymond. And then what I think Golden State is going to do is go and get them some veteran players to put back that team that they had before they got KD. They're going to fill that bench up with some really good players like they did. I think Iguodala and Sean Livingston, I think they're going to retire after this year. They both like around about 35 years old. This is going to be their last year. And then I think they're going to get some other players to fill that bench up like they did back in the day before KD got there. What you think, Mark?
I think they're going to go try to get some more light-skinned niggas. I don't know.
There we go.
I know you hope that Kevin Durant's going to leave. Of course, I ain't going to start because you're going to go off on it, but you'd rather have LeBron right now. But anyway.
No.
Anyway, all right, okay.
Somebody says, so we got to come in. Somebody say they're going to have to break the team up anyway because it's going to be a money issue.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. I think they're not going to you look at Steph is getting max money. Draymond is probably at a point where he wants to try to get max or close to that. Klay Thompson definitely wants max money, and so does Kevin Durant. And I don't think there's enough to spread around, especially keep a strong team. Now, what really, to be honest with you, I don't think Kevin Durant is leaving this year. What I think Kevin Durant is what he's going to do, because he's not going to be able to play this season. And what he's going to be able to do is opt in, because all of this is a player option.
Thank you for tuning in, Tiffany. So,
hey man, let me tell you something, man. The Knicks already said they pay him. They say they pay him, even though he can't play next year. The Knicks said they're still signing to a max. Contract. They already said
Fig.
So
your team is so pathetic. They'll sign his mama. But the fact of the matter is that
your team is so pathetic. They'll sign his mama. The Dallas Cowboys would sign him if they could get him.
Anyway, so I want everybody to know that Mark Howard is a Dallas Cowboy fan.
Well, that ain't got to do with no basketball.
Later this year.
Don't it make you want to throw up, Nick? Every time.
Oh my God, I'm the number one Dallas Cowboy hater. And so, Mark, I'm this is because Dallas Cowboy talk about their stuff year round. We gonna do
Nick,
that. Mark out.
I'm gonna let y'all go to the next subject. I gotta do something real quick. Hold on. Go ahead.
He got
right
All right.
He's going to doodle again.
You know what happened? That's that bullshit that he was about to talk. That's coming out his ass. That Dallas Cowboy bullshit. He was about to deliver it. It came straight out his ass. So all your Dallas fans, y'all can go and diarrhea on yourself also.
Love it.
Yeah. So now that I have Fig one-on-one, so Fig, what are y'all gonna do about that old robot, that quarterback y'all got? What's that robot name?
Oh my God! Please don't. Eli Manning is old, man. I think he Tom Brady, but he ain't Tom Brady. We ain't got Tom Brady front line. We ain't got Bill Belichick as the coach, and Eli is not Tom Brady. I'm not sure what Eli Manning is going to do, man, but Lord have mercy. He's just too old to be playing at the level that he used to. He ain't Peyton, and he ain't he definitely is not Tom Brady.
Welcome back, Mark.
Shit. Eli ain't even Eli no more, really. I mean, in his best years. But the problem for me is that Eli can't help it. Father Time is Father Time. The problem you have with your Giants is why they keeping him. And I mean, and that's another story. But yeah, I mean, it's fine.
Why are you from DC and a Dallas Cowboy fan? You traitor.
So I'm gonna ask y'all this.
You streak down your back. You a traitor.
Hey,
name somebody. So you remember during the game? During the game, you had Jay-Z was sitting there, and the owner wife, reached past. I guess she leaned past to talk to Jay-Z. Do you think that was disrespectful?
No. I mean, she was talking to him and offering him a drink and reaching across. It's a loud stadium. She reached across, standing there. Everybody trying to make something big out of nothing, man. Look, if that's the case, as far as talking to me, you're going to communicate. She's the owner's wife. Jay-Z got big bucks. The owner of the team got big bucks. They sitting there right there. So she gonna sit there and flirt with him in front of her like that? That ain't coming like that. They're just trying to make something big.
You saw what she was wearing. She had on them and shorts all the way up to her neck. You know she was flirting with Jay-Z, Jigga, the Jigga man.
Ain't those the same boots? Are those the same boots that
we got rules in the hood. You can't lean across no black woman to talk to her man. I don't care what you're asking her.
I tell you what, she leaned back so she could lean in front of her, so she ain't had no problem with it.
She ain't leaned back, she leaned forward. You wasn't even watching. You had your big head in front of the TV, so you couldn't see.
You looking at still shots, and you trying to make, and everybody trying to make. I ain't into that tabloid type bullshit they try to put out there. I mean, whatever, man. Shit. Look.
Well, you gotta watch out for the beehive come after you.
The beehive, they go deep. The beehive go deep.
Put it to you like this.
Beehive, his name is Mark Howard, and he live in Los Angeles. Get him. Get him, Beehive.
The beehive goes strong.
Hey, Fig, if you believe that, you believe Beyonce carried them babies too.
What?
Wait a minute now. So
that didn't happen. So you don't think she carried the babies?
She ain't carried them babies. She ain't carried them babies.
They look just like her.
Hey, I'm not saying they ain't hers, but she didn't carry them.
She ain't carry them.
She ain't carry. Hey, anytime when you seen her pregnant?
Plenty of times.
You ain't seen her
pregnant. She was pregnant. Had that big old belly sitting out there.
All right. Okay.
So next question.
Old man.
They on your face.
Next question. Here we go. We're happy everybody is tuned in. This is Spomedians. We got my man Fig. Spomedians. The Fig, my man, coming to you live out of NYC, and Mark that's coming to you live out of LA. It's been a long day for me, man. It's been a long day for me. I'm just having one of them daddy days. Y'all just had one of them daddy days that they don't call you into the house and burnt down, and they standing on the grass with a fucking glass of water. Yeah. That's what I'm having.
It's the life of a dad, man. We always the last to know.
Man.
And Father's Day is coming up. So what do you anticipate you getting on Father's Day, Mark?
A bill.
That's me too. I was gonna say that.
Pretty much.
I'm getting Nathan.
The kids will give me some cards. They won't buy them from the store. They'll draw up some cards and get them on paper. Right. That's what I get.
And they grown. My kids is grown, and they still gonna draw his cards.
So, Here we go. We got a couple more sports questions. Thanks, everybody. We're here every Wednesday. Please go and like our YouTube page. We need a few more people to like YouTube page. And thank y'all for almost having Happy Father's Day. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, Tiffany. Happy Father's Day. You can always chime in.
Thanks, Tiffany. You know Tiffany Lane Fig, right? Tiffany. She's She was on comedy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, quick thing. Big, where are you this weekend? You working where this weekend? Comedy shows?
Man, this weekend I got a show down in Queens, New York, man, doing a sexy show Saturday down in Queens, New York, man. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna have a whole lot of fun, grown and sexy, like we do. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna talk about some stuff, make some people laugh. There's some good food, a good grown crowd, some drinks and stuff like that. We're gonna have a good time Saturday.
Jamal, you moving away this weekend? Go ahead.
I'll go down to the J Spot Comedy Club, J. Anthony Brown's club in Inglewood. I'll go over there Friday.
Oh, okay. Sound great. So if you're in Charlotte, you can catch me at Vibration. Then I got to do this other engagement for some teachers early in the day. And want to say happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there.
Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. And let me tell you something else. To all you mothers, y'all are not fathers. Do not post nothing on social media trying to take credit for Father's Day. Mother's Day is enough.
Man.
What's the number one thing they like to post, Mark? What's the number one thing women like to post on Father's Day? Don't be scared.
No. What Fig says is true. I see him on there talking about now. Do we, if we ain't had the father in life, do we get to celebrate Father's Day too? No. You get to celebrate Mother's Day.
Right.
That's it.
Go celebrate your own damn day.
Yeah,
but I want to say this to all the women that out there, because Facebook showing like 60% of our 3,000 followers is women, and I think that's the right terminology to call it. So that's what, thank for all supporting. Go and love the Facebook page, like the Facebook page, and follow us. And we got 3 more minutes. So this is where we're going to go. So if they lose game 6, okay, your prediction, Fig, game 6, you got Golden State?
Yes, sir.
I got
Mark, you got Golden State. Yeah. So if Golden State is to lose, who's to blame?
Hey, man, listen, you know what? I hate to make excuses. You got 5 men on the court. You playing. It's your fault to lose. But, I mean, Golden State is decimated with injuries. Every major player, they got 3 out of 5 starters that have major injuries, and even some of their bench. So, I mean, what you going to do? You do the best you can, and hopefully you can win.
Cool. So, Mark, I got a question for you. So, Mark Jackson is the one that put the team together, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Mark Jackson is the one that put the team together, right?
Yes. Yeah. Well, he was
What do you think is going through his head? And what do you think he really said while he's commentating the game?
I mean, knowing, and I'm gonna name
in a Mark Jackson. Well, here you go.
I've gotten to meet Mark Jackson. He's probably saying, "Damn."
Thank you.
But without getting too much, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna put this out here on Spomedians, man. We ain't got nothing to lose on this. Mark Jackson was a good coach, and the thing is that Mark Jackson more or less got fired. He's having a hard time getting another job because Mark Jackson, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
We got 1 minute. Go ahead.
To a lot of people, he's very religious, and when he's very religious like that, it rubs people, it throws people, and makes them uncomfortable.
Let's get Fig in there before we got 1 minute. Let's get Fig. Give me your response, Fig. 30 seconds.
And Mark Jackson is thinking, it should have been me. Should have been me.
No, I see how Dungeon feel now. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I'm Nick Lewis. We'll catch you next week. Cheryl be back here. It's every Wednesday. I'm gonna tell you, share the page, go like the page, give us a closing word. Much love and happy Father's Day.
New York, Mark, Howard, Los Angeles, California.
Sports media, you wanna get it in. Sports media, you wanna get it in. Sports media.